Hi Scorpio, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of April 4th to April 10th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is general for the week, so just take what resonates. But as well, thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and subscriptions if you haven't done so already. And to book a personal reading with myself, definitely recommend you do so. Everything you need is down below in the description box. Just shoot me a quick email and I'll definitely get that started for you. Don't forget to stick with me to the very end of the reading to get an answer to your own yes or no question. So just think of it along the way. They're saying we're definitely feeling your uniqueness in the energy. But the overall message I channeled for you for this upcoming week, you received daring to be different. Daring to be different. And the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week on shuffle, you got Past Lives by BØRNS. Past Lives. Love this song. I'll leave it down below in the description box for you to utilize in one way, shape, or form. And let's begin. Okay, we're going to begin by pulling a message, an overall focus, if you will, from the Sacred Light Oracle deck, and then we'll further speak upon your week with some tarot. There's a focus to an extent on your spirit guides and your soul family throughout the week, getting closer to one, if not both of which. You could feel a bit overly serious at certain points in the week as I'm drawn to the front of the box for this deck. But your unique nature is going to help you succeed throughout the week. It's like you're feeling overly serious, but not the whole week, of course. But then feeling quite peaceful if you look at this imagery, as we have the light activation card, talking about evolution of spirit, activating, interesting, actioning of plans, and transcendence. It feels like you're transcending to a new level of understanding when it comes to oneself, about your destiny or just where you want to head, what you want to achieve, who is more meant for you moving forward. I feel a level of bravery about your energy to just shine your own light. If you look at the glow that's exuding from this imagery, it's like your peace, your contentment, your bravery is helping you shine your light a bit brighter for people to see. They're saying it might blind some, but I just feel like there's a level of consistency in your routines, or at least one routine that's helping you achieve a level of all of which that I just spoke upon. Wow. Being pushed to be one with levels of deja vu that come to be throughout the week. Don't question it, okay? Don't overthink it. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, we won't speak upon that. But let's continue and pull some tarot. All right, we're going to pull some tarot from the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. We're switching it up for the set of weeklies by pulling one card for each day of the week, making our way from Monday all the way, excuse me, to Sunday. Let's do some shuffling. For Scorpio to continue. We have one. Okay. You could at certain points feel a little bit on edge, and therefore, again, it's reminding you certain energies that are not meant for you, or a situation that needs to be improved or released. Let's see here. Meditation will help if we go back to this imagery. The last two right from the top of the deck. All right, so we're beginning the week in the spread with the Seven of Cups, but I really feel like there's a lot of communication this week. You could find that things are happening quickly around you, even if you're not feeling the inclination or just the need to speed up. I feel like you're accomplishing a lot throughout the week. Going back to the overall message, you're daring to be different through it all, and that's helping you with whatever you're accomplishing, or even with certain important conversations. And with the Seven of Cups to begin on Monday, a lot of options, decisions potentially, accomplishing a lot once again. Let's see what this is all about. The Four of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay, so there is definitely a focus on love for you this week. Or potentially a life where there's more love surrounding you, within you, where you shine a bit more. It feels like people are, again, very much drawn to your unique nature, for you just not really caring what people think, or at least most of which. It really feels like you're pushed to recognize on Monday to begin the week. You have a lot of options when it comes to love, even some toxic ones that aren't meant for you. Wanting more control, wanting more savings. It's like in the midst of love being pushed to be somewhat of a focus on Monday, you can't help but recognize that you're just focused on your savings, or just wanting more control in one way, shape, or form. Some of you Scorpios out there can't help but think about on Monday how you desire more control, or just a better understanding within a love situation, or one that could head in that direction. The Wheel of Fortune to make your way to Tuesday. As I did just shake the desk and the camera, they were saying things are a little bit shaky for one reason or another. The Wheel of Fortune. Reground yourself throughout the week. When need be, you won't regret it. That's what I'm hearing. Nine of Pentacles. In your quest for independence, all the meanwhile on Tuesday, you're seeing a huge level of progression. Lots of results in one way, shape, or form within your project, your business, your hobby, your job, you name it. However it pertains to you. You're seeing people enamored, impressed, complimenting you, respect flowing in. They're saying I would watch the Taurus reading, but I just feel as if you're gaining a level of money coming in as well for all that you're moving towards. There's going to be points in that day where this may be one of the days where you receive certain deja vu moments, but I feel like you're going to be pushed to stop at certain points and be like, look, Scorpio, you're seeing progression. There's no need to fret. There's no need to overwork yourself moving forward. You'll get the new position or the new level of success you desire. This is a step in the right direction, period. Okay? It may not be exactly what you're looking for at this time, but the wheels are turning for you, and that is something to embrace and to focus on to help you keep moving forward. They're saying hop on your chariot. With the Two of Cups moving on to Wednesday, we're just going to clarify each one. A connection takes a focus for one reason or another. With the Page of Cups, it just feels like you're pushed to recognize somebody from the past, or even somebody coming in with a very minimalistic offer. Okay, one where you're being pushed to recognize by Spirit in the universe, you deserve 10 times more. Okay, for some of you, this is more so a non-love offer, and it just feels like you are being viewed as the Page of Cups, where you're feeling very uninvested emotionally. Interesting. Even if it's a friend, feeling like you just are putting all of yourself towards your work and your career for the most part. Okay, your pentacles, if you will. One more. With the Seven of Cups again, so the number 77 coming out in this reading, I would look up that angel number meaning. Careful as to how quickly you're speaking throughout the week, how fast you're explaining to others around you, storytelling potentially. It's not going to necessarily make people feel more inclined to listen, or just easy to absorb what you're saying. Remember that does add a level of energy to what you're conveying. Anyways, I feel as if you have a lot going on when it comes to Wednesday once again, but you're being reminded in the midst of this person coming in, you have a lot of options, a lot of people on your side. Okay, you don't have to settle, period. All right, there's no need to accept a situation where you don't fit in, and please don't stress over your money when it comes to the end of Wednesday. Two of Wands. So this is representing your energy on Thursday. Interesting way of wording it. You're definitely longing for more, feeling like you don't have enough of what you truly desire. It's like you could be very unsatisfied with your work situation. You could be very unsatisfied with your lack of love, or who you're connecting with, or even certain friends at this time. It may have more to do with your living situation, or multiple of what I just named. Whatever it is for you, you're going to find that you just can't help but focus on what you don't have. But are you focusing on it to an extent of manifesting it? Remember how anxious it does make you at times when you overly focus on it and don't expect the best, okay? Being pushed to represent a level of motivation that you would convince or motivate somebody else to take on. okay, to just hop on that chariot and go after what you deserve and understand everything happens when it's divinely meant to, period. You will be reminded of that. As I struggle, again, a reminder to speak at an appropriate pace and to recognize once again who and what's not meant for you. Okay, don't settle for an opportunity just because you want to skedaddle quicker. Interesting. With the Four of Wands, a lot of fours in this reading as well, which in my mind, I know it represents a lot, but for right before a five, which is all about change, you're before a big change or several that will transform your life for the better. As things get a bit brighter in here, okay, things are about to lighten up for you, feel brighter, sunnier. So prepare for that mentally and emotionally and on a soul level. But the Ten of Wands coming through to speak upon the Four of Wands, it could have to do with a family situation that's feeling a bit heavy when it comes to Friday. Or it could be you being reminded by Spirit and the universe, things are falling into place, even when they're feeling a bit heavy. But ask yourself, are you taking on more than you can chew at this time or swallow? Or is it more so your mindset, your approach, your over-analyzing, over-chit-chatting about, right? Storytelling outside of that situation that's making it feel a bit heavier than it needs to, all right? Being aligned with the Seven of Cups, it is a day where once again you're reminded you have a lot of options in a multitude of categories that you wish to improve and or replace at this time. Five of Pentacles to move on to Saturday. Being pushed to remember that you don't fit in with the situation, okay? And that's not a bad thing. Being pushed to recognize that you are daring to be different at this time, and that's beautiful, and it's helping you stand out. It's helping you shine a bit better. It's helping you feel less of that need to fit in, okay? And so it's helping you recognize all the meanwhile where you don't blend, where you don't align, you know, who's not aligning with you energy-wise anymore, what situations aren't benefiting you in the long run, okay, or just anymore. And a push to recognize where your Ten of Cups situation lies, right? How happy are you going to be in a situation in the long run? And therefore, where do you want to move towards? What do you aspire to accomplish? Okay, a huge focus on your fulfillment, as you can't help but think about a lack of finances for one reason or another, but mainly where you don't fit in. They're saying your eyes will see the truth. Your eyes will see the truth. Six of Pentacles to wrap up the week on Sunday, being aligned with the Two of Cups. Oh, the Five of Pentacles is aligned with the Wheel of Fortune, being reminded that the wheels are turning behind the scenes in regards to where you want to move, what you want to change, replace, even if it doesn't feel like it, okay? Just keep daring to be different. With the Six of Pentacles, abundance flows in one main form for you individually when it comes to the end of the week. The Queen of Pentacles, feeling a little bit somber to finish up the week, but just owning it, okay? Being true to how you feel and not forcing it. And as that abundance comes in, it makes you feel a little bit better, okay? It's going to happen about halfway through the day, I feel. And you can't help but recognize that that's not what you've been mainly focusing on. So I feel like it's probably outside of your money and career. But it could have to do with a specific somebody, a message, or just a level of love and support that you may just need more than you would want to admit or realize at this time. A reminder that you have options, a reminder to sit back in your throne and remain passionate, remain patient is what I almost said. A reminder that you're a very passionate sign, but at times that does make you a bit impatient. You'll finish up the week needing to just breathe and relax and rezone oneself is what I'm hearing, reground oneself as well. Keep it colorful, but keep it simplistic, as you're reminded that a passionate fresh start is on the horizon for you that you truly desire when it's meant to happen. Just keep daring to be different, and you'll see how that proves to be worthy and successful in the long run. All right, let's answer your question. For Scorpio. Alrighty, you're getting an answer of yes. You got a yes. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.